My name is Max Caulfield.
Doesn't.
I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful.
No!
Instinctively reaching out, I discovered I could rewind time.
The girl Max saved was me.
Chloe Price and I were childhood best friends.
We grew close once more as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely rewind up to a few minutes at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting my mind back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
With the aid of my power, we solved the disappearance of Chloe's friend, Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia Bay from the lighthouse as the storm raged, I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that brought me to Vermont's prestigious Caledon University, at the invitation of its president, Yasmin Fayyad. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff, like Amanda Thomas, the lively stand-up comedian who works at the Snapping Turtle, and Vin Lang, Yasmin's assistant and then leader of the mysterious Abraxas Society. Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayyad, a glamorous student of poetry, and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing, Max found Safi murdered.
For days, I mourned. Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then, I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline where Safi was still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter and was using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental in covering up the lies of Caledon. Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power, her consciousness splintering across the campus as an impossible storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third way. Inside the storm, causality fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped the storm.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself, she left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to rewind time started to return. I have this power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Alright, now that the recap is over, which that was a really long recap. Alright, this is where people can judge me all they want. I romanced Amanda. First time I ever played the game. I let Chloe die. I romanced Chloe. I said fuck you, Safi. And I remained friends with Ben. Because, Ugh, God. Repercussions.
Yeah, and tell her to get the fuck out of there, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig. 20 minutes? Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
Last call, dearie. Either your band is heading on stage now, or I call the show.
Fuck. No show means no fee. Means no gas. Means no tour. Means... Fuck! Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now, just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
How to handle this.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
Only thing that
But I just need to find the...
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was... How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the trigger.
I'm coming, honey boo.
That memory can't be real. The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone. But why does it feel real?
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there. I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere,
She was born 2 years before
in a
me?
place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
So that means she's 33? Yeah. Right? So Marcus, he's 30. I mean, this game did come out a shit ton time ago. Well, the first game, not this game. First game.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how?
Isn't it Safi?
Max? Who the fuck are you?
I mean, Safi's pretty, but man, what a bitch slapper.
Max, no!
Oh, that's a tattoo. I thought it was a wristband.
There's one person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on. But why do I keep hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
I just told you, man. They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they not have handicap accessibility in wherever the fuck town?
Alright, this is where things cut off from me. Let's see if it works. No, keep the song going. Damn it. Who cares about copyright?
Wow. Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont. My camera is underneath all. This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee. My most trusted companion. My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
Just a monthly patient.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
Magnifique. I was organizing them.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
And then the abundance of things. So I don't do interviews. Ooh, I can read. Ooh! Ooh, is there juicy gossip in here? Turtles. Family. Unfriendly night. For a date with a girl. Ow. Was it a pirate in disguise? And she was asking I have pieces of 8. Working things out with her ex, that's out. Why are the cute ones only emotionally unstable? I know, I'm sorry. You're on free drink wait at the bar. It's for Hazel. Moses.
I never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
This could be that one dude. Maybe that's a stretch, though. We don't talk about her anymore. Portray yourself. Yeah, she's just a worried mother.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more like an artist. So I bought this hat. I think I'll stick to looking like Max. Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
2.8 with a mid-afternoon overcast conditions and an aluminum bounce board. For the key, my intention was to capture the malevolence of the subject, particularly eyes, in which I used point lighting, excellent writers.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments
I used my
and
phone
get away
to
with
capture
it.
a still life of my recorder and a bottle of beer. I wanted to explore compositional enchantment. What? A new concept I invented to express my feelings about my love of journalism and how it interferes with my ability to have a social life. Compositionally very effective. Next time, focus in on how the lighting can sculpt your intended emotion. Already looked at the. I'm gonna look. Is there more?
1 gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed.
Probably just first start taking shit.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think I knew I'd want to hold on to this moment.
But first, she's got to take a selfie.
Time for your close-up.
Yeah, squirrel! Not what I wanted to do! Retake. Hold up. Oh, dude, it looks so nice. You can double expose it? Oh shit.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
Man, it happened so soon. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, she gets there and then, you know, she takes like a, you know, like she drops her shit off. No, this is it's immediate.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
Oh shit, what the fuck? What is that? Is it alright? Killers.
This is so horrible.
Stop the lies? What the fuck?
The Abraxas logo. Killers. What does all this mean?
No demolition. Abraxas. What other skeletons are you fighting? Abraxas. What? More lies. No demolition. Lakeport remembers.
What happened here?
Relationship. This one's a lot better. That's the section.
Doesn't look like enough to start a fire.
Where's the damn fire department? They're all tied up at that destroyed building where this mess started. Fremont? But all the students are down here! Fuck!
All units on site, 1082 at the Fine Arts Building. Repeat, all units.
Damn it! Come on!
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
This corrupt and criminal administration will not silence us. We will make our voices heard.
Where did all this come from?
Where did Abraxas do? Who locked them in? Whoa, that's fucked. Holy shit.
Someone set this fire on purpose.
Well, sorry guys, ain't no helping y'all. Peace out, have fun.
Damn it!
The security, there's students trapped in the atrium.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
What the fuck are you doing then? Use a branch. If you can't pry it yourself, use something else for leverage.
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Jeez.
Help!
Moses? Hold on! I'm coming!
Oh, it took a picture of the campus burning. Or no.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving in!
save everyone. Just give me time. No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God, I did it. I jumped into a photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Butterfly.
It's Friday. The fire started Sunday evening. Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe I'll just fuck everything up. But maybe I can't fuck it up any more than it already was. I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something. What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it. Oh my God.
What is that? Oh, it's overlapping.
Hello?
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found out myself.
Okay, I see this all the time. Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Hella.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Meet Moses for hot chocolate. There's so many messages. Why?
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Where's his quote office?
Is a jack-o'-lantern series too on the nose for a New England photographer? He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
I bet it's a pun because he's probably a hollowed up jack-o'-lantern. is so cool.
I wonder how Moses will react to all this. I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's not the point of planetariums.
Beyond the event horizon. What's over here? Abraxas. Discover the flyer for a podcast. Select listen. Sure. You can just take a chill pill and listen to a podcast? Is that like a collectible?
Secrets, corruption, occultism, power. Welcome back to Abraxcast, Caledon's only podcast dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society.
What did you do, Loretta?
I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is episode 4, The Hall of Secrets. It has long been known that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas House is a Caledon-owned building at the periphery of Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building uninhabitable and quickly advanced plans to have it condemned. Now, whatever one thinks about the administration's expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0, university bylaws are very clear that Abraxas students must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action. But this is not what happened. Instead, students have been returning to the building, squatting in their old rooms, and staging disruptive protests. The planned demolition has been set back indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar leverage may rest inside the very house they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the Abraxas house known as the Hall of Secrets. What is contained within it? No one knows. But I'm told it has been passed down for decades and remains very well concealed from even the most senior Abraxas members. It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not just Abraxas, but also its peculiar hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered the Hall of Secrets myself and revealed what lies within.
Okay, so they're squatting in a house that they don't want demolished. Understood. Okay, so that was that. Bro, I got laser vision. I saw you from all the way over there. Wait, no. Was I sitting right there or was I sitting? No, I was sitting on this side. How the fudge could I see you? I don't want to go in there yet. I want to go inside the planetarium. I want to go. Let's go.
The planetarium. Haven for astronomers and stoners alike.
Are you kidding me? Come on. Can I go upstairs? You bastards. I would have so much fun at a planetarium. Oh my god, that's it!
Moses should be in his office waiting for our hot chocolate date.
Be like, shh, we're taking pictures. Save.
Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Fun fact. Blah 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 blah. It's blah blah blah. I can't read that. It's super blotched. Freaking lost space. What be?
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
Dr. Owen Teller, new president of the Caledon University, pictured next to Dr. Yasmin Fayyad, former president. Owen Teller will be the first to admit that he has big shoes to fill in September. He became Caledon University's new president after a long-time tenure, Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. Since then, he's faced many detractors. Holy shit, that was like my eyeballs. Ow. Who question whether his proposed campus expansion and corporate partnership are in keeping with Caledon's values. But Teller is undeterred. As a proud Caledon alumni, I am delighted to return to my blah 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 bullshit. Okay, I'm not gonna bother to get the sign instead.
Come for the world-class education. Stay for the timeshare presentation.
My light fixture went so low, my eyes hurt now. Ow. Space! Can I go in here?
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
And then you go outside and have some fun. I smell food.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Yeah, I'm gonna make it weird for you, buddy. Get out.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Who the fuck are you, bro?
Max?
I mean, I know who he is, but still.
You okay?
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean...
Oh no. Oh no. What the this one.
It was a foregone conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is the one real investment that Caledon has made in the sciences. With 4 departments under one roof, we need to expand. And that's just the beginning. In a few years, the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if we want to remain competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize. Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one of her many successes. But she had an idealistic streak, which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
Hey, buddy. I reward participation? Bruh.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
So you see,
Max
there's a
isn't
fire
a traditional
in 3 days.
academic.
Let's throw you in it.
But she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
I want to clock this,
Wow.
dude.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the offer.
Yeah, that's right. Walk away, bro.
Man, that guy is just dying to fire me.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
If you saw the alternative, I think you'd agree it was worth the risk.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No, the show was great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something. It turned into a riot. By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
That's definitely the campus on fire. Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. There were students trapped inside. It was bad. I think a lot of people got hurt.
I mean, a lot of people died.
Okay. Before you came back here through the photo, did you try to rewind in the fire?
I wasn't sure if I should. I've used my powers to save people before. It doesn't always end well.
Yet you came back here. And I'm glad you did.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction, and there was nothing I could do.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So, where should we start? Fire department? They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Let's get to work.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend. I'm 90% sure that Harold isn't real. Moses just made up a fake grad student to get an office all to himself. Tony and Moses make it look easy. How do you keep somebody that close for that long? Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens. Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his Control Z. cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Safi, if she ever comes back. Aw, May's at the vet. I was in the mood for another staring contest. You really understand how I'm feeling right now, turtle strapped to a rocket booster? Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. Yasmin has been through hell in the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Ugh. Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Time to fire up my rewind powers. Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question. Test failed.
You're the worst. How dare Moses be good at art and physics? Some of us can barely be good at one thing. Safi's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. We've covered a lot of ground these past months together. After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways. Not sure if I want to know if he's right. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all. Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet. I'm a good guinea pig. For the most part. Yeah, about that whole avoid section. No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something. Are you my mystery killer? Moses' secret contraband kettle out in the open?
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess. I can find the answer somewhere in this very room.
Who cares? It's a one-strike question.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me. Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed. A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name? Here she is. But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Good to hear. Haven't had to break into something for a while. But it's probably just like stealing a bike. You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo. Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct! Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Yes.
Max, you have to unbust the door.
What? Fixing it wasn't part of the test?
I think you know that it was. Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay. I want you to teleport to this side of the room in a particular moment. Specifically, the moment before this mug hits the ground.
Moses!
It does that sometimes. I'm gonna count to 3.
Moses!
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Guess I'll have to do this myself.
Ah!
Moses, unplug the kettle!
Oh, it just does that sometimes. Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
That's fascinating. Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
I've faced armed men before, but I just know this is gonna be the thing that kills me. When I, split reality in two and then mashed it back together, it wasn't exactly seamless. I offered to help him finish it, but Moses likes the reminder that all those crazy memories really happened.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster I just dropped into your lap?
Still processing. But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug, the universe doesn't seem to care.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we figure out where and how the fire starts, we might be able to change the thing that matters. Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name. That sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
Sometimes I wish everyone still remembered. The two timelines and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable. But why me?
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for everyone. Every conversation ended with, "Did you rewind that?" Every argument started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too. But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so anxious again. But then I really was lying to her, and I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle. Any regrets?
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
Moses. No way. I didn't see any sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
Safi's been gone for months. Her mom isn't even the president anymore. And she works alone. A riot isn't her style.
A riot is chaos. Safi's natural habitat.
Even so, Safi may hate the administration, but she'd never hurt the students. The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always do.
Maybe this time is different? We can't stay locked in the past.
Like I can help it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her. And the one thing I learned is that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
Now we could lose a Loretta, or Reggie, or and everyone. How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Secret society. shady calls with the Abraxas president. It could be something.
And in the fire, I noticed some Abraxas graffiti. It seemed ominous.
Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering. And Max? Promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but inaction has consequences too. Whatever happens, I need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
I can take several bets that I will not find every single bit of evidence, but I will damn how try to go through every nook and cranny to see whether or not I can prevent a shit ton of deaths in this game. Corner every Abraxas child and be like, "What did you do? Who are you talking to? What's your leader's name? Did you want to start a fire today?"
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
What kind of fucking, like, what, bro, like, chill your attitude. When you leave, like, that's such a child, like, way of portraying that. It's like, basically, what is it, you want to be home alone, and you know someone's leaving, so, and they don't leave, and you're just like, when are you freaking leaving? Like, what, is my class bugging you? Like, what the fuck? Change your plans, bitch.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
What the fuck?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition. Character of place, dynamic structure, light, balance, movement, contrast. If you've been paying attention so far, when you look out there, your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes and colors. But today, I want you to see something else entirely. I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Let's call on Reg, because he's being a bitch.
Reggie, any guess?
The sun. What? Oh, yeah. Eclipses.
That's a good guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming. I know it is for me. But when I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see them, I can feel a connection happen through the camera. So, look out there again. Find someone you don't know Someone who grabs your attention. Someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Now I remember. I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day. And the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts.
Thank you.
I, your fearless leader, shall go first. Observe. Hey, sorry to bother you. My name's Max. I'm a photographer.
I can see that, Max.
I'm actually teaching a class, and it would save me from looking super lame in front of my students if I could take your picture.
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation. Shoot. So, why was I selected for this demonstration?
You seemed lost in your book, as if the rest of the world wasn't here. I find that kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality. You're composing it.
My nerdy physicist friend tells me that's called the observer effect. Particles jumping around just from being looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very familiar.
Safi? Is that that's a gnome? What if I double expose it?
Well, did you capture my essence? Did my intrigue translate through the camera?
I think I captured what you were willing to show me. Safi, is that you?
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students? I almost forgot about them.
Yeah, isn't that...
Everything okay? That looked intense.
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject. I'll be around if you need me.
Go be extroverts.
Was that really Safi? With a shapeshifter, you never know for sure.
Fly free.
But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Okay.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is seemingly connected to the fire.
and I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them. I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet, but this statue does make me think about it.
What can I find out here? I mean, it did say check like every nook and cranny. Maybe I'll just take the snow with me and decorate my room with it.
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris. I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help.
Assist.
Hey, Loretta. How's your assignment going?
Terrible. This guy's giving me nothing.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him to tell me about the drama at Abraxas.
Oh my god,
He's
you're
a senior
fucking,
member.
like,
He must know what Reggie's
investigating him?
hiding.
That's not the assignment, Loretta.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
Maybe.
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Oh, come on.
That's some teaser. Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march on campus?
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
No, I'm not planning any march, parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood.
Well, you're looking way too around for
Illuminating as always, Loretta.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
Who else could use my help?
Shut up, Thelonious. Why are there so many freaking gnomes?
Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
But they're so simple. Wait, what? Why, what? What is the correlation of D&D and gnomes? I mean, I know there's a race for gnomes, but...
This is where the brunt of the storm hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town. Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
What's up here?
Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Smack it?
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
She looks hella shocked. It's like, oh.
I used to break into buildings like this for photos. But I'm trying to be a good role model.
No. We must revert. We must be a bad model. We must break into this building. Oh, I can take another picture. Squirrel.
Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every college campus.
Yeah, she's not wrong. I know there's a bunch of squirrels at our college and the other, at the university too. They're not scared of nothing. They'll just walk up to you and
One
be
student
like,
down.
"Nut."
I can probably help 2 more.
Leave us the nut. What is?
All those affected by the storm may participate with care in this act of rebuilding and resilience. I think I count.
It's another gnome! Can we take pictures of these now? Ooh, what are you doing? It's like... Ow. It's an MTG, but with...
Need to find
something
Reggie
else.
and Jeanette. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
Innovation! Cutting edge! Tech and business! Leadership! Come see what the new Caledon has in store for you. Ta-da!
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan. Personally, I'm a fan of the current original Caledon. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
What are you doing?
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
No, you don't get it. I was trying to break composition to create a sense of tension and drama. Damn it!
Damn, chill, lady.
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Okay.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject. The imbalance is so tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do me a favor. Try the assignment again, but focus more on your subject than your camera.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Why are you angry? that would stop real quick.
Hey, Professor Miha. Thanks for posing for Jeanette.
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
I gotta remember that.
Probably no judgment. I don't like to share my fries either. I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
The lies.
Didn't Reggie have a hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Shove him in the right direction.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Alright,
Hey,
boyo.
Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that. Oh, don't stare!
Okay.
The guy I see at the gym. Spotted him a few times, but he's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Not a pickup tool.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah?
It's gonna go very bad.
Okay. Here it goes.
Oh boyo. Oh boy.
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay? Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I finger gunned him? Oh, God, I can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Alright. Can I do it? Oh, I can't. It's harmless. It's fine.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could...
It's a camera, Reggie. Not a pickup tool. Your dating life does not hinge on a photograph.
That actually helps. A lot, thanks. Okay. I'm going in.
Oh boy. This is gonna be the same thing, isn't it?
Hey, I'm in a photo class. We have to take a picture of somebody. So I was wondering, can I take a picture of you? No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice, but no, for sure. No, I'm into that, for sure. Hey, no issues here. I'm a safe guy. It's good. You have a good one. I'm gonna put that away, okay? Oh.
What happened?
Total rejection.
Should I do it?
Hello there.
What's up?
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Let's rewind time all the way back. And here we go. Oh, there's a picture thing right here. Picture.
Everyone's used to me and my camera by now.
One more time.
Hello there.
What's up?
I have this talent where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Damn. So much for that special power. Thanks anyway. Hey, Reggie. Let me guess. You're working up the courage to ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
little tip. He's a communications major, so communicate about communication.
Communications. That could work. Thanks, Max. Going in. Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire. I should make my way back to where class started. Oh, this is a weird part. Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in Abraxas? I have to stay by my class. I wonder what Chloe would make of Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year, it almost feels real.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Ah! Max! You scared me.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont House isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there. Our lore, our memories, our... No, I wasn't gonna say secrets. I told you, there is no Hall of Secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
know. So, in the first game, Loretta wasn't that bad of a character. Like,
I should call the students back to the table.
How do you put it? Like, she definitely will get what she wants. But at the same time, it's like, do I want to keep the... Do I want to, like, dissociate myself from her while running the investigation? Or should I just be like, nah, fuck it, it's not as bad as it seems. That's a hard one. Because, I mean, I could just rewind time and just already have the information.
Time to end class.
Snooping. Oh, man, I don't know. What if I need her for later? You know what? I'm gonna let it fly this one time. I'll let it be. I feel like it's gonna fuck with me later, but...
Great work today, everyone! Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Maxine, what a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
Yes. Well, a lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
The teaching is a joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
A common lament, I'm afraid. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
No, he's not.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
Awesome.
That's a major relief.
Good. Because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. But there is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a manifestation.
That's the drama. Gaslighter?
I feel the same way. I wish I were able to explain more about that night, but I can't.
It feels good to be able to talk to you about it, though. I feel we are bonded in some sense. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible danger. Perhaps it is to herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know. If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only... Excuse me.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to intrude.
You're 100% Safia, right?
But I am. I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof.
So it is Safi.
See you later, Professor. One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Maxine, I beg you. Please tell me if you know anything about Safi.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. No, don't give me this major decision already. How fucking dare you? You know what, for right now, I'm gonna say I don't know nothing until, like, she says something.
I'm sorry. I am as in the dark as you are.
I don't want to see that.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars. I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you will remember that I have always supported you and your work, which I believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
Oh, bro, that's,
Always a pleasure to see you, Maxine.
I don't like.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust. So much going on. Abraxas, whatever Fremont means. And Safi. She's back. No time to dwell on it all now. It's Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Yeah, because you have 3 days before disaster strikes.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of Sonics. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here. Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it. But tonight...
Trevor liar, he seemed a little mad this week, but the thought of the way which just realized his cousin very compared to if he wanted to be in charge of Braxis. He just kind of fell into it when Diamond left school so abruptly. Now he looks like he hasn't slept in a week, and he is taking fugitive? That's what it looks like. Calls during class, typical behavior of my star pupil. I need to find Fremont House and I need to learn what Reggie knows, and I need to figure out why the hell Safi is here. We all need to find out why the fuck she's back. I lied to your face, but Safi must have theories to say that. Ooh, I'm pretty sure
this is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could wade into this bidding war. Here goes nothing. I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here? This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me. Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town. You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire? Keep your secrets then.
So cool. Love the little mini figures.
My photo made it into the Turtles' local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for, but it makes me just as proud. Me too, Ben. With all the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Yeah, backing away from that entire thing is smart.
I'm out of cash, but I could try the silent auction table.
I'll talk to you in a minute.
Amanda doesn't believe in pumpkin spice as a flavor, but she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone.
Man, an answer. Harness fire, common resource, get 1 point of fire mana.
My confidant, for all I know, Safi was just chain-smoking out here. The snapping turtle has art in every nook.
Ooh, yeah.
Rollin' Raiders. Sounds killer. The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them.
Do I get to just chill for like 2 seconds? It'd be awesome. I do!
My powers always force me to look ahead, even when they take me into the past. Just once, I'd love to know what's coming and not have to change it.
chill. Gonna need like photographic places. They're gonna look like it. Let's talk to Ben first. And then Amanda.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon building called Fremont House?
Fremont? Not ringing a bell. But they rename a building whenever a donor croaks. Want me to check some old school maps and get back to you?
Really? That would be a huge help, thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
I ran into your boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word. Fail to see any redeeming value in, maybe? You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're a burgeoning artist who brings value to the school. He'll come around.
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How do I do it all? Things are good. After undergrad, my life felt really precarious. Now, my life feels like a life. One that I built for myself.
That's a damn good feeling. Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really. Abraxas kind of fell apart after I stopped being president.
I thought Abraxas fell apart once Diamond left and your boss evicted everyone.
A valid perspective, but I'm sticking with mine.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
It was because of me.
I should see how Amanda's doing.
Alright, now we can go talk to Sugar.
Hey, shouldn't you be on the road by now?
Something fell through at the last minute. I had to cancel the whole thing.
What? I'm so sorry.
Me too. But then I remembered I didn't have to miss this anymore.
In that case, I'm glad your dreams were crushed.
I'm so excited to finally see you do stand-up.
Thanks. It's been so long, I'm feeling kind of rusty. But I'm glad you're here.
Hey, has anything seemed off recently? In Lakeport?
Recently? Lakeport's been a mess ever since the storm. Town's a fucking tinderbox.
Anything in particular?
Sorry, can you hold that thought? I want to run through the routine in my head one more time.
Of course. Break a leg. Amanda will probably get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks, everyone. Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Oh, poor girl.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Which one? All of them? Good. Jeez. Ah. One more side. You piece of shit.
Hey. I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
You. Gross. Alright, one more time.
Hey. Do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should hurry. It was really picking up speed.
I personally would just walk out and keep trying. Yeah. Squirm, bitch. Squirm. I could skip the conversations.
Me too.
We've done this. Yeah, cool. Let's go back to sitting.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight. So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here. Maybe we should ask the magician. Thank you so much.
Oh, look at that. He's coming back. The prodigal son. What does this quack want?
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
Okay,
did you practice that while I was walking over here?
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
Lucas is an asshole. But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Lucas.
Max, the newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse of academia.
What brings you to the Turtle? I didn't know you were still in town.
How would you know? All my friends abandoned me after the Sturm und Drang of last year.
Why, I remember the Sturm. What was the Drang about again?
Excuse me?
I'm about to spill your beer.
So, any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that anyone has noticed yet.
Oh, what kind of medium?
It wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
This might give me an in with Lucas, if I can find somewhere quiet enough to hear it.
I think that's pretty useful. Yes, baby.
Vox Populi, Lucas Colmenero. Jam-packed show today? Later on, I will be speaking with Barney Albertson, the Cornell professor who has been wearing a sombrero all semester in protest of the university's Halloween costume code. Should be fascinating. First, an update on the goings-on in my own backyard. For those of you who have been following my Sisyphean saga, you may be pleased to learn that I have joined forces with a local Lakeport organization who is committed to exposing the rampant corruption of Caledon University. So many Lakeport residents were displaced, despoiled, or otherwise damaged by last year's storm, and yet Caledon which was virtually unharmed, has seized on the disaster as a pretense to sop up aid funds and expand its borders. Now, readers and fans of my work may be surprised to find me as a leader of this nouveau front populaire. True, they are not my usual literary or intellectual coterie, but ever since I excised myself from the rank bowels of academia, I have been looking to use my experiences to help the common man. Higher education does not make a person wiser or more capable. It merely serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their intellectual betters. The good people of Lakeport and I will not cotton to the demands of these supposed elites. By joining together, I feel confident our voices will be loud enough to crumble the walls of Caledon for good. But the boulder is not up the hill yet. I will continue to update you, my beloved poppies, every step of the way. Okay, quick break to talk about my sponsor, Cash for Gold.
I would give anything to unhear that.
But she can't. Oh, hey.
Amanda stocked up for tonight. I'm glad she had such a good turnout.
I'm busy, Max.
Oh, yeah, that's right. La 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 la. Don't worry, we'll come back to that conversation. I need to go further back. La 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 la.
You know, someone once said that education only serves to mask weaker minds in the language of their betters.
So I did. Though I wouldn't expect it to resonate with you. What did you think?
God, listening to it was one thing, but praising it?
It was invigorating to hear hard truths told with such eloquence and passion.
That's gratifying to hear.
Good, because it was nauseating to say.
This is random, but have you ever heard of Fremont House? I think it's a Caledon building.
Well, the Abraxas house is on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
The Abraxas House? Wait, why would Owen rename this street? The Abraxas House is off campus.
You haven't heard. Caledon is expanding.
$3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is this where the fire starts?
Caledon University attempted to steal nearly 100 acres of Lakeport land. Last year, landslide destroyed half of Fremont Street and several residential properties. Since then, Caledon has made several aggressive offers to purchase the affected land. This is an unprecedented overreach by a university that doesn't respect the town's wishes. 3180 Fremont Street, headquarters of Caledon Abraxas Society, is a building with enormous historic value. Though it was only mildly damaged in the landslide, Caledon is fast tracking a demolition against the protests of Lakeport Historical Commission and the Abraxas Society. Call your city councilor and protest this aggressive annexation of Lakeport land. Huh.
The landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup. Now Caledon is swooping in.
There's a lot of anger at Caledon right now.
Damn right there is. Lakeport knows when they're being disenfranchised by cloistered elites. I know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive. And I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a plagiarist that stole from a student?
Judge me all you want. But the town knows the truth, and they're mobilizing.
So, you still live in Lakeport?
I do. I'm teaching English at Lakeport High. College students are so set in their views. With teenagers, you get a chance to shape young minds. It's an honor, really.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The fire started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
Great set.
Okay, right? Normally I'd be humble, but that bucket killed! What was your favorite part?
Just seeing you on stage for the first time. You were so comfortable and in your element. It was really special. What were you saying before? About the town being a tinderbox?
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems. Especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport. And guess who's remaking himself as the voice of the people? Lucas Colmenero.
I'm familiar with his podcast, unfortunately. Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry. And he has them throwing rocks at the Ivory Tower. They're ready to tear down the school.
Do it.
Really alarming.
We need to focus on rebuilding. I've been busting my ass all week to pull this night off. I hope it makes a difference.
How are you doing? You seem a little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This lady will kick your dick in, so back off!
Stress.
Stressed.
You know I love a busy night. But we have some new regulars, at least until the bar in town gets a new roof. I'm gonna make the townies get along with the trust fund babies if it kills me. But it might just kill me.
How is the fundraising going?
Not bad. But there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main Street will belong in your Ghost Town series.
I'll let you get back to it.
Have fun out there.
Alright, I think I got it enough. Who's this?
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired some help.
More like she took in a stray. I used to run a bar in Lakeport called Crullers. Back before the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
College bars. Man.
Oh, have a beer with a bunch of younglings. Oh, that's understandable.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides...
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must be expecting a crowd. Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
lost my last bar half an hour ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now. Looks like they do shows here. Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific Northwest post-industrial femcore band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
The fuck?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
She savaged you! Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Oh, hold up.
That's off, dude!
What happened here?
It's nothing, Noelle. We were just messing around.
The Snapping Turtle has a strict no-fighting policy. You're both out. Come on! Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
I'm sorry. My friends and I were just... I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high.
I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noelle probably won't notice.
I'll try that. Thanks.
Kicked out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give up just yet. That kid mentioned the back patio. Sounds promising.
Drugstore, makeup. Charge on the way, I gotta go back on the road, be in touch. Jesus, you know we have to decide on merch design before we came to gender right. Don't worry, I have some sketches. I think they're really promising. Chloe, get back here. Bash soon are. Chloe, I can't find the waiver for the venue and boys in the glove department. No, it's not. I checked there. Okay, I found it. Bash. It was right on top. How do you even hit the drum with that eyesight? How did it go? Did sanity help stay? Izzy, don't speak to that traitor. Don't be like that. I just want to know if you need any help or bail money. We're fine. Bash has a lot of exciting ideas for merch designs, and her culinary choices continue to hotbox the van. Marisol is doing a stellar job trying to keep me sane, but you better get back here before we hit, boys, or I can't be held responsible for my actions. Choice. Oh, Mom. You're in Pittsburgh, you jacket, turn from Chicago to shower now. I think I might Indiana. You know where app exists, right? To change my Roku password, I can't get it. Low Wi-Fi. What the fuck's Roku? Chloe, don't mess with me. I need to watch Dr. Gabe. Mom, I swear I didn't mess with your net face. Roku, Kuflix. What the fuck? Congrats on the new cake. What the shit?
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
Aha! Huh. Okay, Jaren, it's been a minute. It's not that I forgot about you before. It's just I thought the part of my life where I needed you was over. I was wrong. I had a nightmare last night. Maybe that's not so surprising. This much time on the road would turn anyone's neurons to blueberry slushy. Besides, I'm what they call a lucid dreamer, which is a sciencey way of saying that my brain is a kaleidoscope of fucked up shit. But this one was different. It felt like a full-on dead-ass experience, and even though I didn't understand it, I still felt like I was fully present and aware of everything. I was at the lighthouse in Arcadia Bay. It felt like Max was there, but I didn't see her anywhere. There was other stuff around that didn't make sense. The trail, the benches, hell, the sky, it felt off. But that wasn't the only thing. I had this pressing feeling the whole time, like I wasn't supposed to be there, like I was a ghost or a memory of something that didn't exist. I don't know, it's weird. I guess that's why I'm talking to you again. That's dreams, right? It doesn't pay to obsess over them no matter how real they feel. That's why I've dragged your old ass out again, so I can shove all this weirdness into you and forget about it. Meantime, another gig to prep for another crisis to solve. Did you know athlete's foot can spread to much worse areas than just feet? Ew. My bassist sure does now. Another day on the road. Peace. First week of tour. Holy shit, it feels good. After all the scheduling, planning, coordinating, booking, rebooking, band deep cleaning, it's here. It's happening. The first 3 gigs have been a mixed bag. We kicked off at a hipster venue in Seattle, the Sewing Circle. I have high hopes, which the good people of Seattle were quick to demolish with their phones out and $15 IPAs in hand. 2 IPAs says that place will be owned by Live Nation in a year. Next was a little rural spot called the Chop Shop. I was shitting bricks about this one, but it actually kicked ass. I don't think the crowd heard a single lyric, but they were there to get down, and the girls fed off their energy like crazy. They were halfway through crotch roll when Izzy gave me a grin from the stage like, can you believe this shit? Drugstore makeup. Last night's show in Salt Lake City started off well enough. Plenty of punks in the SLC who are prime drugstore converts, fuck it. Nearly sold out of bootlegs before the show even started. Always a great sign, but somewhere around mid-set the vibe turned sour. Someone started throwing shit at the stage, and security jumped in and people started throwing shit at them. Younger Chloe would have been all about it, but respectable manager Chloe had to grab the mic and tell everyone to calm the fuck down or the band would be forced to leave. Best of all, in the week since the tour started, I haven't had one of those horrible, maybe I kicked it like a bad cold. I still think about Max all the time, but that's normal. As I always suspected, it seems the best cure for anything is loud music and headbanging. Touch your cola light.
Beer and open fire. One of my favorite pairings.
Who are you? It's not conversations. Oh.
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque. Throw cow in dumpster. The circle of life. So beautiful. This tower is gonna keep on piling up till it falls. And then it won't be pretty. Don't sweat it, Skull. Sometimes I feel like a pile of garbage, too.
Oh, you can do...
I don't think waltzing right into the kitchen is the move here.
Oh, okay. So, Max has pictures, Chloe has sketches. That makes sense.
My experience getting kicked out of bars has taught me there's usually another way in.
Not that way.
This shitty truck reminds me of my last shitty truck before my current shitty truck.
Too bad I didn't get the original voice actress. At least I don't think they got the original voice actress.
Ugh. What kind of basic bitch fairy tale splooge dream is this place? Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Who the fuck? Oh, wait.
Max's blue-haired girl. I've met you before. In that horrible place. Oh, but you can't be real.
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
Wait, I need to see.
See what? Well, this is interesting. See you around, Chloe.
Shit gets weirder and weirder. I really hope Max can make some kind of sense out of me.
I feel like I missed something. I should have waited for that.
The fire starts here in 2 days, unless I stop it first. There's a lot going on here. I should explore that patio and see if I can find anything suspicious. I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group. Maybe it still is? Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house. But I don't think the administration is giving up yet.
Oh no, we won't go. Hands off our town.
Fireworks outside a demolition site. Real smart, Abraxas.
Let's take it.
If I insert the right object in these symbols, will this thing turn into a rocket ship and fly me to Abraxas' home planet? It looks like the demolition was planned, but they never had a date set for it. It's getting really tense between Abraxas and his demolition crew.
It's over here.
It's not just this house. Owen's plans are to take over the whole neighborhood.
Sheesh. What a dick. So what I'm hearing is he's just an overall, like, greedy little piece of shit. Understood.
All this firewood is alarming. Looks like they trashed half the house. I'm an amateur detective at best, but this footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Well, weren't they saying that they were squatting?
I don't think the demolition is happening anymore, but this sign is pretty alarming. So in the end, it was the Lakeport Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them. Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas. They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations?
Wait. I don't think there's anything particular I need to take a picture of out here.
New England Wreck Kings. That's a mouthful. This looks like a big operation for one house.
What's inside?
Someone tried to get in this way, but they failed.
The fuck?
Hey, where are you going? I was enjoying the show. Now or never.
We're starting to close up shop, but you can hang out for a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me. That girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me. And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Linger.
Hey, Max. It's me, your sexy exy. Want to unpack our trauma together? Hey, Max. Every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last. Paging Dr. Freud, am I right? Who just leaves free shit around like this? That will be mine now. Thank you. This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about. Poetry, a cappella, and a raffle? Oh, looks like I missed a wild time. I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at all. Amateurs. If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if. No sign of the fuzz hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear. If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters. Hey, Max. What a nice, stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends. It's cool. I'll go be a disaster somewhere else.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
Oh, I'm highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Can I steal kid glove cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
In that case, have at it.
So you're not a big fan of Caledon?
To put it mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
I'm no fan of elites, or
teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
If you're right, I would love to meet them. Sounds like a breath of fresh air. I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
Chloe.
Well met, Chloe.
Okay.
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen closes.
No worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
What was the event here?
Open mic night for the college to help the town. It was hit pretty hard by a storm last year.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. I'm sorry. So this is like a Caledon bar?
It's a lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
Oh, I'm visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kinda nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is, I don't think the right words actually exist.
Oh. She must be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She's the most important person in my life, and has been for pretty much as long as I can remember. Problem is, our lives don't really fit together anymore.
Yeah. I've been there. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, and it sounds like it to me, you're one of the lucky ones. And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Check's on the bar when you're ready.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the banned list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
In the back talk, Chloe can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants. Oh no, I'm horrible at these though. See,
Thing is,
to what your opponent says,
I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What program?
I'm doing astrology and whatnot.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major. Matriculating means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that. I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle, or Seattle University, or City University of Seattle?
The second one.
The second one?
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals!
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling you. All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Don't worry about it.
You know what? Since we're here, why don't you let me get you your visitor pass? I just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Oh, shoot balls. I'm pretty sure there is no name she can make up for this one, and I'm pretty sure she works for the school. She probably would know everybody. Do I want to out Max that quickly? Just be like, I regret helping you. Oh man. Oh shoot. Shoot. I don't really want to make up a name because I feel like she would do that. Oh man. Make up a name. And let's see. Because if I give her up now, then that means, what's up, dude? Lucas is gonna be a pain in my ass later.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
News to me. I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
They wouldn't do demolition. Of course they would. What better way to do it than a nice one? Oh,
Is anybody
boy.
here?
This doesn't look right.
Hello?
Whoa, what the hell?
I just found my first fire hazard. This is insane.
Oh, shit. Oh, hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here.
Sure, honey.
Spot, huh?
Were you just photographing me?
I was photographing the Abraxas house. And then you came in. Was I suddenly supposed to stop?
Fuck yeah, you were.
Look around. All the secrets about Abraxas are right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight. Question is, what are you doing here, Max? Are you connected to Abraxas? We can keep this off the record for now.
No. I have reason to believe there is a danger to the campus. And to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You didn't know it when you came in. But you do know something. You have a lot more going on than meets the eye, don't you? I'm not going anywhere until you tell me what's up.
I can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now. Okay, here's the deal. If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you everything I learned about Abraxas. On the record.
A quid pro quo. You're savvier than you look. It's a deal. I got everything I needed anyway. See you around.
Okay, time to search around and look for any clues.
Problem here. The door's locked.
Locked? Oh crap, someone else must be here.
Let's just go out the way we came. Shh.
If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Oh, it's stuck! Let me.
Hey, someone is here!
Let's just go out the way we came.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a Caledon kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads. It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all clear. Come on, it's about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house now?
Oh, shit.
I'll disable the charges. Are you fucking nuts? There's no time, we have to run.
1 minute until detonation.
We have a fucking minute, bro. We're gonna do this.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What do I do?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Cool.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Detonate.
Oh, really? I didn't make it in time?
What the fuck? What do I do?
Okay, it's 2.
This is crazy. What are we doing, Max?
Detonation in 20 seconds.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit! You're crazy, Max.
We need to get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone there?
Let's run.
No, I want to talk to the assholes who tried to blow us up. On the record.
The cops! Pack it up, now!
Loretta!
Oh, this is the original song!
Chloe.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
This is impossible.
Lots to discuss. Right now, I think we should run. Let's go, Max!